Hi guys, so today I'm going to be unboxing some stuff that I got from Urban Outfitters and showing you what my cassette collection is looking like currently. It's definitely not very large and it's mostly more modern things and not necessarily like vintage cassettes. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys all the cassettes that I have currently and unbox this in this video to kind of go with my video yesterday where I unboxed my 4 Calm cassettes. So if you guys want to check out that video, I'll link it up above. So Urban Outfitters was doing an additional 50% off their clearance online for one day only, and I think it was about a week and a half ago, like 10 days ago. It's been a second, and they had some cassettes and some other things, and I didn't really see anything in the home section that I wanted. I wasn't even going to try and deal with the clothes, so I just got some of the cassette stuff. They were on clearance for $10 and then additional 50% off, so they were $5. I got the Fall Out Boy Believers Never Die Volume 2 Greatest Hits. Brandon really likes Fall Out Boy, and I've actually not having a chance to listen to this like mix that they put together of like their more like recent songs that are great hits, so I thought this would be fun to have. Okay, so this is what the front looks like and the back, and as you guys can see, it is a red cassette. And then I also picked up the Brent, I don't know if this is an EP or what, but it is Chelsea Cutler and Jeremy Zucker, which are artists assigned to the Visionary label, Visionary Music Group label, which is what Logic is signed to, and John Bellion. And I've seen a lot of people promote their stuff. I've seen them grow a little bit, and I do like Jeremy Zucker. I haven't really gotten into Chelsea, so I figured, or is it Chelsea? I think it's Chelsea. So I figured this would be fun to see how they did this. I haven't listened to anything from this, and it was only $5, so I figured why the heck not. And it is a really aesthetic album cover. It looks like a Polaroid in a scrapbook. I really like that. It's only got 5 songs on it, so I'm going to assume it's an EP. And yeah, so I'm excited to listen to this and see what I think about it. Hopefully good things, I have some pretty good expectations, so. And then the last thing I got was on sale for $10. This was originally $35, I think. And it was on sale for $10 after the additional 50% off. And it is a portable cassette player. This is a GPO brand. Probably like a more modern cassette player, like a portable one, but I don't have a portable cassette player. They had a few different types of cassette players. They had a clear one, which I really wanted, but it was not on sale, and I think it was like 40 bucks. So I figured the $10 one would do. So it takes 2 AA batteries, so I will grab those. You guys, I'm not even kidding. Cannot get this battery in. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, battery is in, finally. So let's see. Oh my God, it plays. These are all of the cassettes that I currently own. So I obviously mentioned Calm. These are the newest cassettes that I own. So I have the Callum, Ashton, Luke, and Michael covers for these, and Michael's is definitely my favorite. To go with the 5 Sauce theme here, I have the 5 Seconds of Summer, She Looks So Perfect little EP here. I got this in a bundle online from the UK, I think this one came, and it was like $20 US, and I got this and some keychains and some bracelets and a CD, and it was just a really good deal. This is going for crazy prices now since Calm came out. So this was a Record Store Day exclusive in 2014, so super happy to own that. And then, of course, I own the Youngblood cassette. This came in a bundle that I ordered, and it is a stickered. It's not like actually like made that way. It's just got a sticker on it with stripes, which is super, super cool. And this one is still sealed. I have not opened it, and I don't know if I ever will open it. Let's look at my vintage, cassettes that I own. I got all these from my uncle. This is the motion picture soundtrack for Rocky 4. Next up we have Iron Maiden. This is Power Slave. So I have this one as well. Really cool. My favorite here, we have Queen, The Greatest Hits. This was definitely a gem. When I saw this one in his collection, I was like, yes, I am taking it. Thank you very much. Love that. Next up we have Masters of Metal. This is a compilation cassette. It's got Black Sabbath on here, Kiss, Van Halen, Iron Maiden, Rush, and that's all that I recognize. We have Genesis. I think this is just the self-titled. This is from 1983. I got this at a Salvation store for like $0.25. And I just recognized the Genesis, and I own this on vinyl, so I figured, why not pick it up? We have Def Leppard. This is Hysteria. This one doesn't have any photo like art on it, so I have that one. And then lastly here, this is Down to Earth Music You'll Dig. And this is a compilation as well. And it's got the Beastie Boys on here. And I think that's the only reason why I grabbed it. So those are all of like my vintage cassettes that I have from my uncle. And then we have some more modern ones. Oh, I also have Teeth by 5 Seconds of Summer. So the one side is Teeth, and then the other side is the live from the vault version. And it's on this really cool yellow cassette. This one is also sealed as well. One of my very first cassettes, if not my very first cassette, was 21 Pilots' Blurryface. I got this at a local record store, and I didn't know that they were making these for modern music at the time, so I was really excited. And this one's on a red cassette. I have Shawn Mendes, If I Can't Have You, and the If I Can't Have You extended version with voice memo number 2, and this is the yellow variant. I think he put out 4 of these. There was pink, blue, purple, and yellow, if I'm not mistaken. And I just picked the yellow one. I don't know why. I wish I would have gotten a different one though, because it's basically the same yellow as the Teeth one. And then I have Billie Eilish. This is the Urban Outfitters exclusive limited color cassette. When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? This one is also still sealed. As you guys can tell, I don't really like to open my cassettes. And this one is like a really opaque orange. You can kind of see it through there. And then lastly, I have 2 of the Logic albums. I have the Young Sinatra 4 album. This one is a clear cassette as well. Again, this one is still sealed, and it's got a parental advisory sticker on it. So I'm probably going to leave it sealed. And then this one is Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. And it has this really cool like neon red tape. And it's really like loose. So I don't know, I'm scared to play this one. So I think I'm just going to leave this one sealed as well. Plus these are pretty expensive now. So I think I'll probably just leave this one sealed. Yeah, I have all of those, and then of course the 2 that I just got today. So that is my entire cassette collection. I do also want to show you guys my other way that I can listen to cassettes, and that is with my Technics double deck here. Also got this from my uncle. He had a lot of stuff in his house, and I stole it, so with his permission, so I guess not really stealing. The thing that's in here now is the Beatles. So there's a Beatles cassette. Didn't know that was in there. This Fall Out Boy again. Okay, this is my cassette deck that I have here. All this is connected. So this is an FM stereo. Up above we have my turntable, and then down here is the cassette deck. These are both connected to each other. So it's a little tricky, especially when I've personally never used it before. So the first thing that you have to do with this one is hit the power button over here. And then this is where you pick if you're playing tape 1 or tape 2. And this is where you can adjust your volume as well. If you want to increase the bass or not, you can too. I usually just have the bass one turned on. Down here is where you hit power. That turns this on. If this isn't on, this won't come on. And then this is all of your controls for this cassette. So we're going to hit play. And it comes through my speakers, which are down here. And this is the one speaker. And then there's another speaker over there in that door. And then you can go ahead and increase the volume. And then there you guys could kind of tell the bass difference. So when you have the bass amplified, obviously there's a lot more vibration and it's just obviously boosting the bass. But if you don't have that on, it's a very like radio type style of play. But it is a really, really good quality for the cassettes. My uncle was very heavy into music. He had a bunch of guitars and stuff, and he has huge amplifiers in his old bedroom, but I did not personally want to take those. They were really old and really, really dirty and huge. I just don't have the room for them, so I have these little JVC speakers that my friend got me. So this way I can listen to the radio, I can listen to cassettes, I can record cassettes if I wanted to, and I can play off of my turntable. It's all connected here, and it's really, really nice. And again, the cassettes I think really shine listening to them this way versus this way. This is a more vintage feel as far as quality and sound performance. And this one is very modern. Like, I feel like you wouldn't even know that this is a cassette. You would think it would be a CD or a vinyl. And then you can actually rewind a tape in the B deck while you're playing a tape in A. Anyway, that is my entire cassette collection. Let me know if you guys collect cassettes down below. I know that they're not really like a great media that came back that we used to have. I just like to pick them up when they're a reasonable price, and they're obviously something that I'm passionate about and enjoy. I love you guys, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace out, Girl Scouts.